the network, we are the key, we are the trust the world was waiting to see. Identity rises, authentic and free. Welcome to the world of ENTIFY.
Hi there, and welcome back to Founders Journal. My name is Toby, and I'm the founder of this ENTIFY project. And I've been talking about the foundation of this project, which is the creation of our identity. We have to self-issue it. We authorize it ourselves. We are the authority over our own identity, our own name, our own biometrics, everything, and our own intention, our own meaning. So ENTIFY is this technology that allows us to record all these things in such a way that it is perfectly cryptographically protected, unhackable, unbreakable. And again, you have to study the website to really understand how this is so. But step by step, I'm going to go into the actual nitty-gritty of the technology and explain it also in time. But the point being is, we need to have this identity, and this identity is unique to us, each one of us. And together with it, we have a unique cryptography. And that's why it's so perfect. It's not one cryptography for everyone, because then it's something that can be broken. No. Each one of us has our own unique cryptography. So you can never hack the system, because you'd have to hack every single one of our own personal cryptographic signature. Impossible. You cannot even hack one, let alone all of them. That is this conscious biometric cryptography. But I've been thinking about this and discussing it with now another team member. I've got some more team members coming, and I think we could make this phone, again, we need the phone, the ENTIPhone, as a primary hardware for the system. When we produce the ENTIPhone, then we're really off. That's going to be something powerful, so powerful. But it's going to be an unstealable, unhackable phone. You know, the level of cryptography we have never seen before. And what we could have is a level of security that, okay, I've talked about this, the magic symbol. So you have a symbol unlock, but it's not just any old thing. It's now got like a micro AI, analyzing everything, the flow of your hand, the pressure of your finger, even the cameras watching your movement. And we could have, again, biometrics, your fingerprint, all these things tied together. So it could also recognize, you might have to touch your finger and slowly move it. It recognizes your fingerprint together with your movement. And more than that, it could have your heart rate, a heart rate monitor. So again, you have to touch it and it monitors your heart rate for a second and checks you're calm. So that will also detect coercion. You have to unlock your phone, but it detects your heart rate's elevated. Ooh, could be coercion. Now we'll have to be clever, because sometimes you've just been running, your heart rate is up and you want to open your phone. But you could have this for very high level security. Heart rate monitor. So it will not let you unlock unless your heart rate is slow, calm. And then you have to do your conscious biometric signature, your secret symbol. So the level of cryptography could be incredible. And we've already got, again, the hardware is between the ENTIPhone and the ENTICard. Two things. So the phone will hold the software, but this card, offline card, is the hardware backup. And that's the thing that is unhackable. So we've already got this technology. But when we combine this two-part software, hardware, cryptography, together with this two-part consciousness and symbol, movement cryptography, now it's perfect. And we could have it even in such a way that when you're using your phone, like all the time you have to use your finger on the phone, but it regularly checks your fingerprint. So even though you're just scrolling through, it checks it's your fingerprint. No one else is doing it. So if someone else touches your phone when it's left open, it still might shut down. Your fingerprint is not you anymore. And it might also detect your heart rate. Heart rate is going up. It might come up with a warning. High heart rate detected. And then you have an option, shut down or not. Or it might go to auto shutdown. You never know. You could have so many levels of security on your phone. And again, why is this important? It's so important because we don't have privacy anymore. And there is no freedom without privacy. The moment we regain privacy, and I mean true privacy, when we know using our ENTIFY is perfectly safe. I might not know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to someone on the other side of the world. I'm looking at a business, a website from someone on the other side of the world. I don't know. But I know it is perfectly safe because it's on the ENTIFY network. Then, I will relax. We will all relax because it's private and we know it's trusted. I've got no risk of losing my identity going into this ENTIFY. It's a sanctuary of trust that is perfect privacy and perfect decentralization. Again, impossible to control it because everyone has got their own little identity vault in this card, the ENTI card, which is offline. And even if you get the ENTI card, the only way to access it is to touch it to your phone, and then your phone will request your magic symbol. You're the only one can access this card. You will relax, phew, and you keep it in a safe, somewhere safe. You look after it. But even if you lose it, you lose everything, it doesn't matter. We will have a way of getting a new one because other people on the network are verified and you know them. You can go to other people to reconfirm who you are and re-identify with remember, your identity is stored on the network. It's on an NFT on the blockchain. And the blockchain is stored on, everyone has a backup of the blockchain. So that basic information is there. You have got the key. The key is offline. So nobody can get that because they must have the key. If you lose your key, the information is still there. And the blockchain has to allow another key for it. But if you can get validation from other people who have got trusted keys, and the blockchain knows that they have been connected to you because it knows the history on the blockchain, then okay, it will allow another access. And don't forget, it will have to confirm your magic symbol, confirm your autograph. So once more, it will give final check. Does your magic symbol match the records on the blockchain? Yes, it does. Okay, you can have another card. So it will be a process to get another card. So not easy. So no one can fake this. But remember, there's no point faking anything on this blockchain. No criminal would even want to join because they cannot commit any crime. Once you join the ENTIFY network, you create your identity. It's impossible to commit a crime within the network. It's like a private club. A private club for honest people. You've got the Thieves Guild. That's like the guild, the club of the thieves, the criminals. And you can't trust any of them. Well, we've got the guild, the Sovereign Guild. And it's a private club where we can work together and we can trust each other even though we remain anonymous. But if we like to, we can say hello and not be anonymous. It's up to us. And we will have to work together with the Sovereign Project. Again, check them out, links below. And they're building exactly that. The Sovereign Guild is like a business network. We're all practicing what we want to do, working towards a better world and sharing it amongst each other. Still business, but fair and square, honest business. You know, we're all happy with it. We're all working hard for the greater good. So we're offering a genuine service and people are happy to pay us. Again, built on reputation. I want to build a good name for myself, offer a good service so that you're happy and you're happy to pay me an honest fee for my service. That's sovereign business. And ENTIFY allows that, and it only allows that. It's impossible to do corrupt business. It's impossible to do money laundering. Impossible to do double selling. You can't cheat. So it's quite an amazing thing. Now stay tuned. But I just wanted to share this idea of introducing blood pressure and heart rate monitor into the security of the phone. So we can have so many different levels of security that we've never seen before. And that would create this perfect sanctuary of trust for responsible people, responsible living men and women. And we're so responsible, we create our own identity so that we can share with other responsible, living, sovereign men and women. So thank you so much again for listening. Please do leave me any questions or comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Founders Journal.
We are the network, we are the key, we are the trust the world was waiting to see. Identity rises, authentic